things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. In a serious way, though, I guess this is sort of make or break for them, isn't it? In terms of that huge deal they had with Netflix, this show has got to work.
This show does have to work. They're on borrowed time in America with regards to their respect and standing in Hollywood, it seems. We know that this is part of a kind of a lifestyle brand that Meghan has tried to launch. It's had a few teething problems. It was known as American Riviera Orchard. It's now known as Ever. In the final episode, we see her having a celebratory brunch for her friends and her mother, and Prince Harry shows up in one of his cameos. And she's talking about, how she can now finally embrace her creative side, subtext. She wasn't allowed to do that at the palace. Talked about it being a business. We also know that she's in partnership with Netflix with this new business. But what that business is still not clear to me, having seen those 8 episodes.
Right. I didn't know it had been rebranded as Ever. That's a puzzle in itself, isn't it?
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and professional Meghan Markle haters who seem to have dedicated their entire existence to monitoring a woman they claim to despise. Welcome to tonight's very special edition of Oops, She Won Again, where we unpack the latest round of delusions from Britain's most dedicated Meghan doommongers. Today's subject? The one and only Kate Mansey, the Times royal editor, who has bravely embarked on yet another desperate attempt to predict the downfall of Meghan and Harry's Hollywood careers. It seems some just can't resist foretelling her downfall. Every move she makes is scrutinised, every gesture analysed, and predictions of her demise are a favourite pastime for many. But much like the resilient creatures we study in nature, Meghan continues to thrive, defying expectations and proving her critics wrong time and again. Her strength and resilience are truly remarkable. It's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as celebrity gossip. A prominent figure makes a move, pundits predict disaster, and yet life, much like nature itself, finds a way. Celebrities, like Meghan, navigate through the storm of public opinion, emerging stronger and more determined. Their journeys are a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity and continue to shine brightly, no matter the odds. Enter royal reporter Kate Mansey, armed with her crystal ball and a healthy dose of scepticism towards Meghan Markle. Mansey, known for her sharp critiques and bold predictions, has often found herself at odds with the Duchess of Sussex. Recently, Mansey declared that Meghan's career hung precariously, susceptible to the whims of, predictions like hers. She suggested that Meghan's Hollywood aspirations and public endeavours were teetering on the edge, waiting for a misstep. One can only marvel at this logic. The idea that a single prediction could dictate the trajectory of someone's career seems at best far-fetched. Yet these narratives persist, fueled by a mix of scepticism and fascination. The reality, as is often the case, paints a different picture. Meghan, despite the constant scrutiny and criticism, has shown remarkable resilience. Her public appearances, philanthropic efforts, and professional projects speak volumes about her determination and success. Far from fading into obscurity, as some might hope, Meghan continues to forge her own path. Her involvement in various high-profile events and initiatives highlights her ongoing influence and commitment to her causes. This brings us to the crux of our observation today, the persistent narrative of Meghan's supposed downfall. Despite the predictions and scepticism, Meghan Markle remains a prominent figure, challenging the very delusions that seek to undermine her. In the end, it's not the predictions that define her, but her actions and achievements. The Duchess and the delusions surrounding her serve as a reminder that reality often defies expectations. The renewal of Meghan's Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, for a second season, serves as a prime example of how the streaming landscape is evolving. This renewal comes despite Mansey's bold assertion that the series marked the beginning of the end for the couple's media ventures. Critics were quick to dismiss the show, predicting its failure based on their own biases and assumptions. However, it appears the streaming giant, much like a growing number of viewers, sees value in Meghan's story. The audience's engagement and curiosity have proven to be stronger than the naysayers' predictions. This isn't just about a television show, though. It's about the broader narrative, and the cultural conversations it sparks. The series delves into themes of identity, media scrutiny and personal freedom, resonating with a global audience. It's about the assumptions underpinning these predictions. Many critics fail to recognize the shifting dynamics of media consumption and the diverse interests of modern viewers. There seems to be a fundamental misunderstanding of what drives success in the world beyond the confines of Buckingham Palace. In Hollywood and the broader entertainment industry, success is often driven by relatability, storytelling, and the ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. Netflix, with its vast and varied content library, understands this well. The platform's success lies in its ability to cater to a wide range of tastes and interests, offering something for everyone. The renewal of Harry and Meghan is a testament to this strategy. As Meghan continues to share her story, it becomes clear that her journey resonates with many. The show's renewal is not just a win for Netflix, but a reminder that in the world of streaming, the audience's voice is powerful and often unpredictable. Section 4. The obsession continues. The fascination with Meghan, particularly within certain segments of the British media, remains a curious phenomenon. It's as if they're observing a rare bird, expecting it to falter, to veer off course. Yet Meghan continues to soar, seemingly unfazed by the constant scrutiny. One can't help but wonder why this relentless focus on her perceived failures. Perhaps it's a reflection of our own anxieties, our own fears of stepping outside the familiar, of charting a new course. Section 5. The fallacy of failure. The fallacy lies in equating visibility with validation. Meghan's success isn't contingent on the approval of every commentator, nor is it defined by the number of column inches dedicated to her supposed demise. Her career, like any other, will have its ebbs and flows. There will be projects that resonate deeply and others that may not. But to predict her downfall based on subjective opinions is to fundamentally misunderstand the nature of success itself. Section 6. Success speaks louder. Meghan's success is not defined by royal correspondence or tabloid headlines. It's defined by her own drive, her own talent, and her own unwavering spirit. In a world that often tries to dim the light of strong, independent women, she shines even brighter. So let the predictions continue. Let the ink flow. Meghan Markle, much like the natural world she champions, will continue to evolve, adapt and thrive, proving that sometimes the greatest success comes from defying expectations. Section 7. Until next time. And so we conclude our observation for today. The world of celebrity can be a fickle one, full of speculation and conjecture. But one thing remains clear. Meghan Markle's story is far from over. In fact, it's just getting started. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep watching. The natural world, much like the human spirit, is full of surprises.